Anonymous no more. The man behind this mask in the Steubenville rape investigation is coming forward and facing criminal charges. And he could do more time than the convicted rapists.
Federal investigators accuse him of hacking, but his supporters call him a hero. And now he's talking without that mask for the first time. And he's talking to 10 TV's Jim Heath, who's live outside the U.S. Attorney's office. Jim.
Yeah, good evening, Jerry. Supporters of Derek Lossiter were here in the Arena District in front of the U.S. Attorney's office dropping off petitions today. They say containing the signatures of more than 200,000 people. Their legal defense fund has apparently raised, as of date, $50,000. Lossiter told me earlier today, look, I am part of the hacker activist group known as Anonymous, but that does not make me guilty of anything.
We demand justice for Derek!
Supporters of Derek Lossiter delivered boxes of petitions to the U.S. Attorney's office in Columbus Monday. They want the federal government to back off after they say the FBI raided Lossiter's home back in April.
It was kind of intense. They came out with M16 assault rifles, CIS, 2 state troopers, and a local sheriff all from my little computer. So
What was on the computer?
Absolutely nothing.
Lossiter was the man behind this mask using the online name Anonymous during the Steubenville rape investigation. He admits to posting a web video showing a student joking about the attack, but says he didn't hack any computers to obtain information.
The information that I had was that there was possibly a cover-up going on.
Those videos led to 2 Steubenville high school football players convicted of rape. They face 1 and 2 years in a state juvenile detention center. But Lossiter could face up to 25 years in prison if found guilty of computer crimes. Melanie Jones of Demand Progress says that's not fair.
Because someone stepped up and said there is corruption in this case and rape culture is wrong, he was going to be made an example of.
Jones and other supporters say the focus should remain on the victim in rape, not how information was gathered.
Having a man step forward and say rape is wrong and be punished for it is the worst lesson you could give any generation, certainly mine.
The spokesman for the U.S. Attorney's office told 10 TV, quote, "The people who were there were respectful, but there's an investigation underway into a possible crime of computer hacking, so we really can't say anything." All right, one other important note here. The government could indict Lossiter on alleged felony violations of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. His attorney today said that that is just not going to be the case. He requested that that computer be returned and that all charges, potential charges, and the investigation, Jerry, be dropped.
Jim, before we let you go, why did he choose to conceal his identity during the rape investigation?
He said the mask, Jerry, just made it a little bit easier to get the message out, particularly to the media, and we know that worked. This was a big case, not only in Ohio, but indeed across the entire world. Melanie Jones, who we saw in this story, she said, look, I know that mask can be intimidating, but what it's trying to do is just bring different people of different opinions together with one message. This whole whistleblower message that we've had and whole issue that we've seen over the last couple of weeks, it has no signs, shows no signs of going away. Reporting live from the Arena District, Jim Heath, 10 TV News.